one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Lamar Davis is popping. Shouts out to everybody. Got their notifications on in the building. Let's get it, big box.
Approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing. Everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How you can't sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stat quo solve 'em. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You shoulda left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of lie, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess.
Yes, sir. We almost at that 1100 mark. I appreciate everybody subbing to the channel. Make sure y'all run them likes up, because y'all know it's free 99 to support a player. Remember, it's Lux Vision and no vision. Big vision. Welcome to the stream.
That's how your folk deal with hate. I think he wanna fight. You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you stiff on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, seen your homie, your maker. That's how your folk deal with hate. I think he wanna fight. Say something to me, Holmes, get beat down. Nothing but the stump sound. Shawty don't play round. Live from that 8 times, straight up G. Stack quo home, that be me. Or you can find me on chair with something fly. My motto is pimp or die. And if you come talking that BS, it's lights out. We can handle your hood or my house. Shoot the fair one or pull them big things out. Let them bang out. A lot of bleeding going on. A lot of sad, slow songs getting sung. All cause you yapping your gums. Talking about you done. When you know yours on ain't where you from. Can't fool me, I see what you really is. You see, real gangsters brain war where you can live. And that's real talk from a grown man. And if you got a problem, we can get it on, man. You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you step on the news or in the daily paper.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. How y'all doing? Happy Memorial Day. We gonna get some fights in, man, before I go out here and go slave over this grill and get my meal ready for my family today. Bless everybody that's here. I appreciate y'all being here. Shouts out to everybody that's here right now. In the building. Big visionaries.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yes, sir. Uso, what's going on with it? Main event K. Uso in the building. Big Yeet, what's going on with it, big dog? Roy Long, what's popping? I know you be having yours ready already, big dog. I'm just not lighting up, finishing up. Shit. What's going on with y'all today, man? What y'all throwing on that grill today? Where my boy Chef Moose at? Jim Wood, is he gonna do it? Timothy, I am. My brother. Don't even do it and waste your time. Let's go back to middleweight, see what's going on. Oh, for the belt? I do it for the belt. I do it for the belt. Or did he not have a belt before? He doesn't have a belt. Hold on, wait. Is that a real belt? If that's a real belt, I'll fight. If that's a fake belt, I ain't fighting, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't got time to waste 12 rounds, bro. So if that's a real belt, let me know. You said you gonna call your mom and see if she cook or do so. No, I'm trying to see if this is a real belt that this guy got, or if this just some flex type shit. As a matter of fact, somebody go look on the leaderboards right now and tell me if he holding the belt for real. Somebody do that. Look on the leaderboards and tell me if he holding the belt. If anybody playing Uso, I saw you on. Look on the leaderboards in the middleweight and tell me if this guy has a belt right now. All you got to do is get on the mic and tell me if you got the belt or not, Hermetica. Let me know if you got a belt or not. I'll fight you again for the belt. I got my people checking the leaderboards right now. Yeah, check and see if he got that middleweight belt. I know King Maynard had it for a while. So let's see if he got it. What's good with it, Boss Out JC? Good fight earlier today. I think that was you. Good fight earlier today. But Boss Out JC, you in here right now. Is this a legit belt that he has right now? Is this belt legit that he has right now? Can anybody tell me that? I'm gonna give it about like 15 more seconds. Uso Chet said he checking right now. I need to know if he got. Nah, you see any different reason? Yeah, it's over with, big dog. Peace. See, nah, I already beat him. And I made a video on him. And see, I think when I beat him, he had a fake belt and I didn't win it. Yeah, let's look at this leaderboard real quick. Okay, Max Beer got a belt in the middleweight division. King Mater got one. Spider Aiden. And Wilding Tiger got one. Only person that's online right now is King Mater. TKO Time got the Canadian belt. So yeah, he shouldn't have no belt next to his name. You said it may be vacant. I don't want to waste my time like that. But it don't say nothing about it being vacant though. That's my thing. It said everybody got the fucking belts. Coach Quan, let's go. I don't know. Last time I fought this dude, he TMT'd and tried to sidestep the whole time. Go watch the video that I made on him. And then he glitch quit on me in the end. So it ain't even no point of wasting time. He glitch quit like a bitch. That's why I made a video on him.
We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Oh, we got one of these. Same wavelength.
Stylistically, Teddy, he's a little unorthodox. breaks a lot of the old school rules here. What would be the strategy for a guy like this?
You know, Joe, it starts with territory. It starts with landscape. You know, where you can use that athleticism.
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Did you see that? He goes down big to that.
You say you want to fight right now?
It's like he was thrown into a
It's over with anyway. He glitch quit on me, so.
3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway through round number 1. Left hand came after the jab. Little head knocking with that right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shot.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
The Ghost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind them how he got there because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
The Sandman's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Boom, left hand comes home. Wow!
Body!
Forward with one single
Body!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody elusive. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious.
It may
I
have
want
been
your heart.
scheduled to
Even
go
children.
longer,
Praise
but
be
he
to
just
Allah.
rescheduled
Saying
it.
now, Mike,
Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
I see you get the move and the sidestepping like that. It's time to get busy. My last fight last night, motherfucker sidestepping every punch and toe his ass up. You gonna have to come fight me when you fight like that. You gotta come fight me when you fight like that. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm just gonna get my fucking points off and I'm gone. Oh my goodness.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
Good job, boy. Good job.
rise up on the inside. Good job staying away from the danger there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Shotgun. The Sandman's landed a good, solid combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There's the headshot, but he parries it away. There it is! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
Get to your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what can he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good step back counter. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. A headshot block. Shotgun's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. End of round one. The Sandman's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are excited. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring it back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. There he goes with the right hand again. Shotgun's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Good combination punching by Shotgun. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Shotgun, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5, 6, 7.
Down he goes.
What's going on with it, David Jack?
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Shotgun. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice block by Shotgun.
It's all right. It's all right.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. The Sandman's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landed, and this round comes to an end.
Relax.
Yeah, it's warm enough. Did you say it was hot over there?
Is paid for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
3, 4 punches at a time. Okay, you understand? Now get close with the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Yeah. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with it, all right?
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last one.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody scored, but it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
The Sandman's putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does. Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits
You said which is really warm. Who was that was saying it was hot as fuck the other day?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shotgun's able to get back up to his feet, but Teddy, this is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
This is a situation where he has to be taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught the gym?
He scores with the jab there. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Shotgun's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, so we look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag.
Big right hand. Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Sandman's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked.
You said it's like 50 degrees in India right now, apparently hotter than the Sahara Desert. It's cool here today. Let's see how this go.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about Iceman coming to the ring right now. simply time to fight. Able to dismiss it. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through this round here. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have the guy in front of him.
Good, solid right hand by Iceman. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination landed. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Iceman's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Iceman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. That's an impactful right hand by Iceman. Lands the counter. Targeting each other. The exchange was something special. Iceman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And banging away he goes. Able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Missed the target with that hook. Magnificent, well-timed counter punch by Iceman. Goes up top with the right hand. How about that counter shot to the head? Fine looking right hand by Iceman. The Sandman's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score.
We got a sidestepper.
And round number 3 is underway. Right to the body. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Iceman's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Great counter punch, and I love how he moved punching is working well here. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. That hook was well off the mark. Nice work on the right hand by Iceman. The Sandman's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Effective with that 1-2. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iceman. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Iceman. He missed with that headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Iceman. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Sandman's cracked by a shot upstairs. Good solid right hand he lands there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Iceman's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
4th round now with his last 10 seconds. The Sandman's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it.
What's going on with it, Blaze?
There's a wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Turn that hook over. Oh, and there you go. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
I knew that pressure was gonna get to
him.
him.
Why hit him with 1?
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Sandman's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Ted. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up this. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back there. Even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Scoring with the right hand by Iceman. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Keep your feet moving. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Man, this bitch ass nigga just doing this the whole time, just stepping back. I'm gonna get him though. I done already dropped him once. That shit weak though.
4, 5, 6.
Oh boy, what a
I think he'd have slowed down where I want him to slow down at.
at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
The Sandman's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round, but with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Halfway through the 7th round. Iceman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot upstairs. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
I don't know who this dude is, but I know he stepped with every punch.
I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
The Sandman's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. He can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Iceman's got to deal with a cut sheet. A little head hunting with the right. Not even solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Relax.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Iceman's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Jab.
He just missed that shot up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iceman. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iceman. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys. What the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
And that's the end of round 9.
Yeah, I know.
The Sandman's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Iceman's ruined with that punch. Big shot. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
there's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Iceman. Iceman's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Stay on the outside.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That was a wild last round. Good stuff. Let's send it up to our ring announcer for the judges' scores.
That gave it to this bum.
A well-deserved win.
Straight up gave it to this bum.
Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
You hear this? Did you hear him say spammer bum? And this nigga is sidestepping the whole time? Fuck out my face. Bitch ass nigga. Should have lost that fight. Yeah, they got that bullshit off. They gave it to him. He got dropped 3 times. He gonna try to call somebody a spammer bum when he quits. He gotta be trolling. You ain't even got no real belt. Get your bum ass out of here. This nigga's a quitter. And he got a fake belt. And he a fucking weirdo. Does he have a belt? It's a lot of fake belts out here.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Sandman's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. On his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Right to the head with that right. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Here's the old 1-2 coming after him. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The Sandman's hit by that counter shot. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Solid left hand to the head. And our first glimpse of blood from his nose. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And that's the end of round 1. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good exchange. He fires back. Didn't get it done going to the body there. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good combination to the body. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Blocks that punch. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Talking about my boy Max Baer. I know who you.
He's timing you coming in.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Off with a combination up top. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He got rocked. He just got rocked. He is damaged badly there. And yet another big shot comes in. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now committing to that midsection. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
And round 3 comes to an end. Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
The Sandman's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through round number 4. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Solid right hand lands. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Now you can start to see a nosebleed, and that's not a big concern now. What is a big concern is the effect that it potentially can have in the later round. Targeting that straight left hand. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of this situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Good job protecting himself. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Comes right back with a big blow up top. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
There's the combo to the body. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes with the right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there.
Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The Sandman's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And round 6 comes to an end. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's...
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. A combo lands upstairs. Goes up top again. Blocks that punch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been short, some his jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. How about that left hand? The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good strong combo. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
And that's the end of round 7.
What's going on with him, Malik?
Good? Okay, now focus. Focus. Come on.
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds. But keep in mind, He has scored a knockdown. Folks would be saying, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right. And you just said folks could be saying, the only folks that need to be saying it in his corner. They need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
He's focused on the inside. Good job.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Sandman's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Use the jab. Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. 10 seconds to go in this round. And now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Hooks on the inside.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Blocks that punch. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Scored well up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Seconds into the 9th round. Blocks it away. Little head hunting. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Sandman's always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And he returns on that exchange. And the round comes to an end. You sit ringside. ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Parries that punch away. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. And together.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, Teddy. Wow! Wow! He goes down again!
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I looked at the leaderboards. That's why I said I knew he wasn't no fucking champion.
What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit.
Party!
He is level. Could he
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I know it's belt fake. I know it's fake.
Kenny, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
He was gassed though. These are the people that has the belt. Wilding Tiger has one. MZS has one. And it said Mike Sacrifice had one. TKO Time got one. And I know Mike Sacrifice has one too. Yeah, Daryl ain't got one. Oh, shit, let me roll up before we go. One more. Oh, Nino Brown want to fight. Fuck it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Minneapolis welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He's the kind of guy that can change a fight in an instant. Remember, even in these early goings, he has the power to end an evening.
Yeah, don't go to the refrigerator. Go, you know what? You can go, but don't open up the soda, whatever you got, come right back.
Again to the melon. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. How about that exchange? The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Wow, is he defensively sound. Brown's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Brown's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Body.
Just bulldoze right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Brown's flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had. That wondering is over.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself.
Now we can do an intermission.
I'm back on the shit again. This time it's gonna take a whole SWAT team to bring me in. I'm back on the shit again. What's up? I'm back on the shit again. I had the same vision Cat had in 89. So all the work this outside gon' be mine. I got project protections of 10 grand in the building. Some niggas saying that's their spot, we gon' kill them. It's all simple math, now add it to automatic. It's filled to the tip of the clip, I'll let it rip. Now run, cover your mother, it's all cocksucker. Fuck around, have a piece of your brain blown. Hop out with that long tray pound. Flame throwing, now isn't this a beautiful day? Look up.
What's going on, man? Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. And Blue Raccoon, what's going on with it? Viper, what's going on? AKA Hitman, what's poppin', big dog?
I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back.
Puerto Rico and La
Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. I got a bad Dominican bitch, built like Buffy the Body. Got a new coke connect. My Mexican little mommy got a plan for the cops and the raid come. Automatic shotgun banging, I spray something. Look, I got an NBA bitch, she be ballin'. She pull up in that Bentley on me 4 in the morning. I fuck like it's my last piece of pussy, I'm on it. Bitch like Jiffy with the lube, she want it. She suck the lights out me, I mean the life out me. I like the way she do it, like ain't nothing to it. Now nigga, don't you dare trip over no bitch. After money, that's the #1 reason to get hit. Fuck around, nigga. Shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga, don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. And you know you don't want that. Man, y'all niggas changed, man. These pussy ass niggas got y'all niggas dancing to love songs and shit. Now y'all there buying bitches boxes of candy, cards, teddy bears and shit, acting like everyday Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be my fault. Now I feel like I'm the only nigga going nuts. Cause all these niggas is soft. I guess it's my fault that I scream on these niggas and they don't do shit about it. Cause I just do what I want with these sucker ass niggas. Man, fuck that, man. You wanna smoke that? Go ahead, roll it, son. I don't give a fuck, man. Smoke that shit, man. You can smoke crack if you wanna smoke crack. I don't give a fuck what you wanna do, man. Don't look to me to stop you, man. Yeah. I'm not getting in the way. Cash rules, I keep a shooter around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard. Do it now under my hypnosis. Summertime grind, come out with the toasters. I return like an animal ferocious. New money breed, new enemies, nigga, you know this. Another mill, another nigga sick. I got nothing but hard dick for your bitch to lick. I box an orthodox, outpour, outlaw, bricks abroad. I'm out in the drought, I make the dope price soar. Shit cool to the Mac out, run when it back out. A nigga finna black out, better pray that bitch jam. It's in God's hands, it's all God plan. You mean even when a nigga getting smoked, goddamn. Cash rules, I keep a shooter around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard. I push my pen with passion, I'm the author of the struggle. With pain is a head crack, the sign of a devil. Trick 666, I'm back on my bullshit. Shit clear through my third eye, it's gonna be a murder. Hey, summer, hey, winter, hey, spring. You think I'm bullshitting, I put that on everything. The shooting gonna start right after the shit talking. I was selling crack while Mike was moonwalking. 20 off a pack, I stacked, I can't call it. I blast you like NASA Jack, you out of orbit. I mean you out of order. You don't want me to send a nigga to you, so he can put some hot shit through you, do you? Cash rules, I keep a shooter around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard. Yeah, I'm back, baby, I'm back. New shit, the drought over. New product. Yeah. Man, I can't fit in with these niggas, man. I mean, niggas got mohawks. They wearing skinny jeans, man. I think these niggas is faggots, man. For real, man. They with the Rainbow Club, man. You think this shit is a fag? Come on, man. I think it's more than that, man. I think it's more than that. So if a nigga wear a dress, you gonna put on a dress too? Come on, man. Cash rules, I keep a shooter around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard. I'm trying to tell you, but you don't hear me, son. The nigga be right there in front of them buildings. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, nigga, yeah. I love niggas. I do my homework, I find niggas. The niggas that did that, they my niggas. You bring that bullshit round my niggas. You die, nigga, die. I'm right by where your nana stay. My man blew your man away. Did him dirty and ran away. Who's the next candidate to get hit with the cannon? Hey, you little niggas wanna play? We can go back and forth in broad day. Let it off, hop in the rental car. Pull away smooth, put that twerk in, that work in. We at you with the tools. Nigga, we ain't selling packs no more, so we ain't on the strip. Got that llama in the lap strap, leaning in the whip. I love niggas. I do my homework, I find niggas. The niggas that did that, they my niggas. You bring that bullshit round my niggas. You die, nigga, die. First I found your bitch crib, then we found a nail shop. Now what you looking here, we done found your mama's spot. It's so easy, damn I'm greasy. Goons don't use auto-tune, just easy. Yeah, it's summer now, good time to hunt you down. Keep the pump around, we catch them, we gon' slump them now. Timing is everything, I plotted out perfect. Drop a bag off to my niggas just to make it worth it. I lie niggas, I do my homework, I find niggas.
Oh, Blue Raccoon. You know what I mean, bro? I grew up around Ricans and shit, so I know the way y'all talk, but everybody else may not be on the same time. That's why I just.
These niggas think I'm playing with them. Yeah. Niggas smiling and shit. Go ahead, nigga. Keep thinking I'm curvy. I shoot the shit out of these niggas, man. I let my niggas go. Watch. I lie niggas. Oh my God. Y'all niggas know it. I wasn't supposed to let me get this money. Now what? I lie niggas.
Yeah, if I had some XP at lightweight, I'd be campaigning over there. But see, I'm gonna just take all my boots off and just build him up. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Let's have some lightweight fights. We're gonna take off the. Very dead. Or I run into people with a higher rating than me. Is he gonna fight for the belt? Nope. Now it froze. Yeah, I know that Blue Raccoon with me and you. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm talking about it be other people. You know how motherfuckers are. Like I say, I grew up with my Latinos. I know when y'all grew up in a certain environment, y'all use certain slang, so I understand it. But it's people on a broader level that don't.
It's in the game.
Seeing some say that to each other is mind boggling. Yeah, it'd be wild. It'd be wild. You know, it'd be even more wild when Caucasian women use it. I don't like that shit. I feel like it's unattractive. But of course, y'all know I'm about to get ready to move in the next couple months. Moving out of the house. Got getting another house. So the setup would be a lot different. I'm getting new everything where I moved to. So y'all be looking out for that. Blue Raccoon.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas.
I hope they won't call you unattractive. I hope it ain't another man judge another man in here. I hope that's not the case.
10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Wow, is he defensively sound? Very accurate with the double jab. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the goes.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Sandman's proving to be elusive. Scores with the combo to the head. Blocks that belt line well. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. The right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds. Landing 2 jabs by the goats.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. The Ghost is tagged by that powerful hook. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Sandman's banged up by a left hand. Eddie, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by the Goes. Halfway through round number 2. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Fires right back at him. The Sandman's hit by a counter punch there. There's another left hand from him. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch.
The Sandman's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. And banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close.
You said it's bike back season. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's play my game. It's a knockdown.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice block. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch score. The coach is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow has a little bit of a punch. It's hit me back.
That's it. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. The Sandman's nose is now starting to bleed. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Good return fire that time. Two snapping jabs by the Ghost. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good defensive skill. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Scored well to the body again.
Gotta get close. Gotta move forward. Get close.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down. He's up 3 rounds.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy workload, and he's been doing that.
Able to cover up that gut. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Not able to land the uppercut. Solid uppercut. Halfway through this round, zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well targeted double jab by the Ghost.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Sandman's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends, the guy puts his hands up, and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. The Sandman's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on.
OG, what's going on, bro?
Clean shot with the right.
Uppercut!
Little volume punching to the body there. 10 clicks of the talk. The Sandman's right in this fight.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, OG. What's going on with you, man? How you and the family, brother?
There for the taking. Super two-punch combo by the Ghost. The Ghost is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Keep it tight inside.
Double jab right to the face. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Ghost's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Ghost. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round 6. A well-placed left hand up top.
Get inside.
Good flush shot upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Sandman's got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk.
I'm about to get ready to cook some barbecue.
Because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
There's a right hand. The Sandman's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. The Ghost's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Move! Missed that uppercut. There's a straight right hand. At the halfway point of round 7, the Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good right hand. The Ghost having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Good smooth work by the Ghost. That's classic counter punch.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. He just missed that shot up top.
Okay, relax.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
The Ghost is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Targeting that head with the combination punching. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. The Ghost giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
That straight right, unable to connect. He digs in, trying to bank away body shot from the combo. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round. The Ghost, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Flashes home with the uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Ghost having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. The Ghost coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Body shot.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. with these two guys. Cut up.
Trap kick, what's going on with it?
This is why people love the fight game, because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight him.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you look for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
Very excellent punch combo by the Goes. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination landing. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Ghost showing you a little defensive skill there. Had to move away from that punch. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here.
Hook. Hook.
Unable to score with the hook.
Close the distance.
And they will bring it home. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh,
I think that just gave it to me. Chef Moose, what's going on with it? What you chefing up today? I think that just gave it to me.
That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went.
Ah, they still gave it to him. Good fight, boy.
So a unanimous decision win by the Ghost. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Light the blunt.
And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's going on now precisely? What's going on with it?
10 rounds. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Doing great.
That's it. That's it.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. The Sandman's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Halfway through round number one. Each man able to land an uppercut. Lowe's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Lands a big hook. Wow, a big flush blow. The left hand by Fast. No, he missed that right. Fast, his punch stats numbers are impressive.
Up the speed.
We got it.
Let's get it. Stay tight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Accurate with a straight left. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Almost rocked by a huge hook to the head. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Bass is left, landing well. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good work defensively by Lowe. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautiful.
Bass, his defense is paying off now. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. That was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think
I got you,
sometimes
Blaze.
get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles, you know, styles.
I just
make
like to
fights.
walk
In
him
this
down,
case,
though,
you
but
see
it's
him
all
do
right,
that
though.
right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
And round number 3 is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Unable to land clean by Lowe. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Lowe's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Solid left hand to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. Corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good flush, straight left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
I'm not gonna stand here and don't shock you. Understand me?
There you go.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Through the straight right hand, didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He scored well after being hit himself. Zoning in with the overhand left. Excellent counter punch by Fats. The Sandman's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Pass. His movement helped down there. He avoided that punch. You have to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Accurate counter punch by Lowe. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. On the mark with the straight left hand. Nowhere close that punch by Fats. Comes right back at him with a left hand. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
I want to see that head move more. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Go the jab.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good block by Lowe. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Move it. Keep your head moving.
The right hand lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. Well, his opponent is opening up, coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in it.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Lowe's doing really well on the outside. Off target with that hook. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Remaining in this round. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. The Sandman's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Well-placed three punches landing by Lowe. Lowe's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He comes right back with a big one of his own. Well played, straight right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Nicely timed 1-2. The Sandman's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in
you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep your head, move it. Side to side, move your head.
Lowe showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Lowe's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Lowe's able to land a good, solid left hand. And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Okay?
You know, it's not always as simple as who throws more punches. As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Lowe's been the more effective fighter. Punches he is throwing, those punches are getting things accomplished.
And he's also proven something that I've said before, that sometimes aggression is a state of mind. You know, it's not really a physical state. And that's what he's doing. You know, he's faking him a little bit. He's controlling the outside. He's not always walking forward, but he's doing what he wants to do and making his opponent do what he wants him to do.
Keep your distance.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lowe's combination punching. What a big shot. A sharp, knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lowe's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beats the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now.
Wow. He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout.
Body. Bitch ass out here.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
The Sandman's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
That boy was woe out. And I just lit the blunt. I don't give a damn. That's the second time I done beat him in a row. He was doing good that fight, but nah. I lose to you every time, bro. I just beat you twice. I got you on stream whooping your ass, my nigga. Beating your ass. As a matter of fact, I think you glitch quit on me the last time I whooped your ass. Talking about you whooping on me. You crazy as fuck. Body, nigga. It's gonna be a body either way that fight. Boy was running for dear life at the end of that fight. Mean, fast, pretty, you know what it is, bro. One punch KO, my only chance of winning. Our heavyweight. Got about 2 more in me, y'all. South 20 Scott. No tenure. Yeah, I know. He's a Norteño. Norteño and Serranos, that's northern and southern. I got it's cool.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. The Sandman's on his way. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
The Sandman's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the goes.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Excellent hook to the head by Lewis.
Nice.
Good combination to the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep it up.
Look at that combination by the goats. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lewis's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find chains on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Tried the hook, didn't get it. And there's the left hand working well for him again. The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Lewis is well off the mark that time. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. The Ghost's got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Sandman's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Lewis's left working well that time.
Move your head.
The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Gets him with the right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Good flush shot by Lewis. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
The Sandman's able to land the hook on the inside. Is there anything he should be careful of, though, Teddy, on the inside like that? Ripping off the power punch.
Yeah, one of them is, and I just saw it a moment ago, he better not admire his work. He throws that punch and he's looking to see the effect. He might find out the effect.
Lewis is stumbled back. He just got hurt. The Ghost is rocked. Did you see that? Perfectly executed combination. Lewis is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he scores with that left to the body. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work. This is yours, you hear me?
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The Sandman's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not getting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. The Sandman's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through this round here. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. The Sandman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The Ghost's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds. The Sandman's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really making your groove. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
How about that left hand? Lewis is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still get through and still get caught.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The Ghost is racked by a... There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Lewis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the Ghost. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
Fucking body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Rage quit.
couple more overalls. I got you.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Box Eye, what's going on with it, big dog? Trying to find some fights. That's what I'm trying to do. Find me some fights. The fuck? What in the entire fuck? Hold on.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event.
All right, let's get it.
10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. How about that left hand? Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He snaps a jab. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Solid straight right hand. The executioner's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
The Sandman's right hand scores well. The Executioner's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Piercing jab, able to show you his blocking ability. Another flush shot lands up there. Blocks the headshot. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Sandman's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that?
Body.
There is no way he can continue on. It is done. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just one good punch to end the evening. The Executioner's a knockout victim here tonight.
One good punch and one mistake at the wrong time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Opening round scheduled for 10. Nothing there on the punch by Simons. Good combination to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Simmons got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. Simmons is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. There's the combo to the body. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, so we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Little head hunting with the left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good two-punch combo by Jackson. clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beat, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
A well-placed left hand up top. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. What a hook by Jackson. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. There's a headshot, but he parries it away. Good job with another left hand. Unable to score with the hook. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Good defense covering up down low. Very educated jab there by Simmons. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good combination to the head. Simmons doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That's a nice right hand that time by Simons. Simmons' combination punching is working well here. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Simmons' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning the fight.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Combo lands to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Jackson's fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That was nice, he just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You're not focusing.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Simmons' inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Breathe. Hey, go deep breath, deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good job. Good job.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Mr. Showtime's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Mr. Showtime. keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Simmons. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Halfway through this round here. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. He missed with that headshot. Jackson's nailed by a huge hook. A solid left hand by Jackson. Come on now. Work that body. Jackson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Jackson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Simmons. Did you see that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 2, 3. Simmons going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Last 10 seconds. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
He quit.
You gotta throw more.
Quitting like a bitch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got it. He's got to fight this round, baby.
And he glitch quit. Oh no, I got the bucket. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all have a good Memorial Day. I got to get my grill going. Peace. God bless. Y'all have a good one. We about this motherfucker. Remember, it's Lux Vision and No Vision. Run them likes up. Free 99. We up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense